Okay, so I messed up a bit in the video. There's two separate problems. One is Selene having an issue with Niji Sanji releasing private documents, and the other problem is with her sewer slide attempts. So they're two different topics, but I kind of mixed them together in the video. So just keep that in mind moving forward. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'll do better next time. I'm not going to leave the whole context in because it would defeat the purpose of making the video. So, I'll try to cut it down to make as much sense as possible. So, there you go.
Forgot what I was going to get from the grocery store. So I'm just going to drink my coffee and record my audio now. If you aren't aware, the Vtuber community is going crazy over at Niji Sanji. There's something that happened to Doki Bird, or formerly known as Selene, and she basically got fired for committing suicide, or trying to. She's alive, thankfully, and her parents are very happy that she's alive. But she attempted twice, and I think that's the main takeaway of this whole thing. A lot of people are talking about the Niji Sanji Black Company, the corporation of it all, or the corporatism. That's not really what is my focus, even though that's involved. With everything going on with Niji Sanji, it led up to Selene feeling that way. That she needed to attempt that. And for what it's worth, it shouldn't have been leaked or been out there. Now it is public. So I'm not as comfortable making a video about it, but I'm an anime, topic kind of channel. So I just wanted to briefly cover that and share my regards and concerns and condolences of, being left out to dry by Niji Sanji, basically. My condolences for the not the death, but the death of that relationship that should have fostered, should have been a good thing, and it should have been people you trusted. But at the end of the day, it's just a company. People are calling it a black company, which you can go look up what that means in Japan. I don't care to describe it here. What I really want to say was congrats to Selene. Not Selene. Doki Bird, getting her dragoons back and having a nice time with her new streaming stuff, and hopefully she's okay now, recovering. Hopefully her parents can talk her through with what was going on with her and everything. But anyway, like I said, a lot of personal stuff for her, and I don't want to drag it on too long. So I know about the controversies. This is just like a little update from me. Unfortunately, it has to do with Niji Sanji being a piece of crap, and that whole live situation where I think they went on a separate YouTube channel and started slandering Selene's character, Doki Bird's character now, but it wasn't right, and they doxed her, basically released documents and things, and which is why we're here talking about it. It shouldn't have happened. Doki Bird mentioned she didn't want to say anything. We do have the footage, so we're probably going to roll it at some point in the video. But that's probably the only thing I'm going to use because it's her words.
And that I had to make that statement as someone else has been messaging me about these things, and I really wanted to say that out right now, but I will be making a further statement regarding this that my lawyer has written out for me and has been planning, and we were planning on releasing it later, but because of what's going on right now, we will release it sooner than later now. But yes, I really wished I really wanted to move on from all of this, and was going to move on and everything, and was never going to address this anymore. But because they've decided to address it, even though I wanted everything to be over with, that is not my fault. And because of this, I will have to respond with a document that my lawyer has written and I have written up, just in case something like this did happen. And because of that, I guess I will be releasing this document very soon. I prepared something just in case, but I was going to keep it quiet and keep it private. And because that has happened, that means that I am now required to release my story and release my statement. And I'm very, very saddened that my privacy was violated with this, as this document that they're saying was never supposed to be out other than between me and my lawyer and the other lawyers. So we signed it and said that it was supposed to be kept between us. And the fact that they did not keep that promise, and the fact that they released it to public, and the fact that like people that shouldn't have been reading this read it and has my private information regarding it, that was very unfortunate. So I try to leave on as good terms as I can. So yeah, it's very unfortunate that this happened while I I wanted to have a good first week, and like I said, this is the only thing I will say, and my lawyer and I will release the document that we were preparing in case something like this did happen. Yep. All right, that's all.
Niji Sanji is a really shitty, crappy company for doing what they did to her. So yeah, this video is only up 5 minutes. I know to get maximum views or whatever, you need like 10 minutes. So please boost this up. Please leave a like. Try and get the word out there about Doki Bird. And what she had to go through as Selene through the Vtuber agency Niji Sanji. So, you know, don't ever take agencies lightly. Always question their methods and tactics, and don't ever settle for anything bad when it comes to your favorite VTuber. Always question the company, and if they get fired because that company is a crappy company, then you basically saved a life. So just don't be idle, and you know, it's no one's fault, but look after your favorites, your Oshis. Don't let up, because that's what happened with her fan base. I think she went quiet for like 2 weeks, and her fan base did not let up. So always keep on track of things, because some bigger news could come out later that is very shocking and surprising to their fan base. So it's lucky that we saw all this in time in order for there not to be a third attempt. I hate to say, because that very easily could have happened. But I hope she's okay, and I hope nothing like that ever happens again. I'm about to cry, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you.